Department of Computer Engineering and Information Technology. We are from Devi Mahalakshmi Polytechnic, Titwala. Semester 5th, subject OSY. Subject code 22516. Chapter 1, Overview of Operating System. In previous lecture, we discussed about operating system, types of operating system and functions of operating system. Now, we will discuss about the command line based OS and GUI based OS with example. This is the last topic of first chapter. Learning outcome of this video to discuss about command line based OS and GUI based OS with example. Chapter 1, Overview of Operating System, for 8 marks. The last topic is the command line based OS and GUI based OS. An operating system provides an interface through which the user interacts with the system. The user interacts with this computer system through the user interface. One of the most important functions of any OS is providing a user interface which allows users to access and interact with the computer system. The common type of interfaces include the command line interfaces or the character user interfaces CLI or CUI and the graphical user interfaces like Windows. Now, we will discuss about the command line based OS. In CLI, that means the command line interface, the user interacts with the OS by typing command or the instructions on a command line. Various commands needs to be typed for carrying out the various jobs like creating, deleting, editing, renaming or printing a file. Usually in CLI, each commands represent an executable programs. In CLI, type commands with proper parameters. The advantages of command line interface: if the user knows the correct commands, then this type of interface can be much faster than any other type of interface. The second advantage of the command line interface is this type of interface needs much less memory in order to use compared to the other types of user interface. Last advantages is the CLI command line interface does not use as much CPU processing time as others UI. But some disadvantages have occurs in the command line interfaces, and they are: the first, CLI are not user friendly because they require the user to remember a lot of commands. And the second disadvantage is the commands have to be typed correctly. If there are a spelling mistake, then the command will not respond or fail or causes errors are there. The example of command line interface based OS is MS-DOS, Microsoft DOS and Unix. Now in next slides we will discuss about the MS-DOS and Unix. Let's see Microsoft DOS. DOS, that means Disk Operating System, is a non-graphical command line operating system created for IBM compatible computers. MS-DOS uses CLI command line interface or CUI, that is the character user interface, in which the user interact with the computer with the help of some predefined commands through a command line interface. In DOS, the commands are exactly by a command line interpreter by translating them into a system calls, and generally then interpreter resides outside the kernel so that the kernel is not affected by the user. Figure shows the MS-DOS command line user interface. Some common MS-DOS commands include cd, change directory, dir, directory, copy, delete, del, edit, move, ren for rename, and cls, etc. Now next is the Unix operating system. It is also CLI based OS. The Unix shell is a command line interface similar in same ways to the old DOS prompt on the PC platform. It is developed in 1969 by a group of AT&T employees Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie, Douglas McLeod and at Dell Labs. It also have a graphical user interface similar to the Microsoft Windows, which provides an easy to use environment. However, knowledge of Unix is required for operations which aren't covered by graphical programs or for when there is no Windows interface available. For example, in a telnet session. Types of Unix. There are many different versions of Unix. The most popular varieties of Unix are Sun Solaris, Linux and Mac OS X. Figure shows the Unix operating system. It is made up of three parts: the kernel, the shell and the programs. Then we will discuss about a kernel. The kernel is of Unix is the hub of the operating system. It allocates time and memory to programs and handles the file store and communications in response to a system call. Then next is the shell. The shell acts as an interface between the user and the kernel. When a user log in and then the login program checks the username and password and then start another program called the shell. The shell is a command line interpreter, that means CLI. It interprets the commands the user types in and arranges for them to be carried out. The commands are themselves programs. When they terminate, the shell gives the user another prompt. In this Unix operating system, all the files are grouped together in the directory structure and the file system is arranged in a hierarchical structure like an intermediate tree. The top of the hierarchy is traditionally called the root. Unix operating system's terminals is same as a MS-DOS. To open an Unix terminal window, click on the terminal icon from application or accessories menu and then an Unix terminal window will then appear with a percentage prompt waiting for you to start entering the commands. Like that you can enter your command and then execute them. Some MCQ types questions are here. The first question is the computer interface that is used by DOS is called the first option menu driven interface, second command driven interface, third design interface, fourth system interface. Student, think about this answer. Then second, which of the following is not a type of user interface? The first command line, second system interface, third design interface, fourth both B and C. Question third. On screen work area which contains window icons, menus and dialog boxes is called dash dash dash. First frame, second desktop, third Screen. Fourth, display. Student, I have given the answer in the next slide. Please check it. If you have any doubt, any problems, then ask me. Now going to next slide. Answer of MCQs. Question 1. Answer. Command driven interface. Question 2. Answer. Both B and C. Question 3. Answer. Desktop. Student, I hope you understand the command line interface. Now let's we see graphical user interface based OS. GUI is an alternative and more user-friendly method to interface with the operating system. A GUI provides a window and menu-based graphical interface that can be operated by using a pointing device like a mouse. GUI provides a rectangular area of screen called window in which files, programs, directories and system functions are represented as small images or symbols like as icons. Various menus are provided by GUI which list actions or commands to be performed by the user. Such users to interact with the operating system by moving mouse to position the mouse cursor and clicking on some icon or menu options. GUI are easy for use, operate and provides the better accessibility because a similar type of icons or pictures are used to represent the same type of command. The user does not have to remember various commands names for doing the same job in the different programming environment. Thus, to delete the files salary.txt, .txt is the extensions of the text file. Then, the user simply may have to click the right mouse button over the file icons and select the delete options from the drop down menu displayed. By clicking on that delete options, the file will get deleted. And that's why it's called as the GUI are easy for using, easy for the use and as well as the operatings and provides the better accessibility. And then the next and important, it's allow the multiple programs. At a times you can use a multiple programs, you can execute the multiple programs in the graphical user interface based OS. And there are some advantages of the GUI is the user can switch quickly between the tasks on the GUI interface, and the GUI is the convenient and user friendly. It also improve the efficiency to getting the faster results, and this is the advantages of graphical user interface based OS. But some disadvantages are occurring there. These are the first, it uses the more computer memory because it is allow the multiple programs and that's why it uses the more computer memory. The second disadvantage is it becomes the more complex. And third is the slow speed because of the long pointer operations. The GUI based OS examples is the Windows and the Linux operating systems are there. Now we will discuss about the Windows operating system. It is a series of operating systems developed by the Microsoft. Each version of Windows includes a graphical user interface with a desktop that allows users to view files and folders in Windows. It is designed for both home computing and the professional purposes. Now, the Windows examples is Windows 3.0, Windows 3.1, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows Vista and Windows 7 and Windows 8, and now the Windows 10 is there. Now the next version Windows 10 was released on July 29, 2015. Now let's see Linux. The Linux operating system is a Unix operating system created by the Linux Torvalds. Linux is the freely distributed operating system. It is the open source operating system. The programmers can even modify the source code and create their own unique versions of the Linux operating system, and that's why it's called as the open source operating system. It is available in several distributions. Some of the most popular distributions include the Red Hat Enterprise, CentOS, Debian, OpenSUSE and Ubuntu. The Linux also supports several hardware platforms including the Intel, PowerPC, Sunspec and Motorola. Most Linux systems provide either the KDesktop environment and it's called as the KDE or the GNOME interface, both of which are built on top of the X Windows and resembles the Windows interface. The KDE is a graphical desktop environment for the Linux, providing the Linux user with a various X Windows utilities. Now some questions regarding our topic. The first question is, the extension of an executable file is .bat, .dbf, C option .pdf, D option .axe. Question number 2. Windows operating system is popularly known as the first, character user interface, second, computer user interface, third, graphical user interface and fourth, none. Question number 3. An operating system is first option, an application software, second option, a system software, third option, loader and fourth option, none. The answer of MCQs. Question number 1, answer .exe. Question 2, answer graphical user interface. Question 3, answer the system software. Student, I hope all of you understand the first chapter. Here the first chapter is over. If you have any type of query, you can ask me. I will try my best. In next video, we will start the second chapter. That's why you have to understand these topics. So, listen carefully this video and then we will start next chapter. Thank you.